What's good with it? We are back currently in the gym. No stomach bug, no stomach flu. Whatever the hell that mess was, I'm over it. Thank God. That shit was absolutely fucking dreadful. I'm telling you, I felt that shit in the pit of my stomach. It was so bad. It was, ugh. I'm telling you, I would think of food and immediately want to throw up. I didn't throw up the whole time, but boy, I wanted to. So today is Friday, and boy, did I wake up to a surprise today. I wake up, dogs are barking, going schizo, whatever, normal shit. I, w- I walk out into the kitchen to flip the light. I'm greeted by a nice pile of dog diarrhea. So that's how my Friday morning started. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't shit. I had to have Jessica help me clean that shit up. Not because I'm too good to do it or no shit like that. I have an awful, I guess it's a gag reflex. Just smells that smell like that. But here's the good news: is that 99% of the time, my sinuses are so fucked, I can't smell shit anyway. Like nothing. I don't know if you can hear. I can't smell. I can't breathe half the time anyway. Do I need to get that looked at? Probably. As explained before, do I have insurance? No. I'm not getting that looked at. I'm normal. I'm a normal American, bro. I don't have health insurance. Gang, come on now. So, yeah, there's that. Like, she helped me with that. She helped me, I mean, she did like 99% of it. So, shout out to my wife, she the truth. So, I was gonna cardio talk this, but I was like, nah, fuck that. I took some pre, and like I hadn't taken it in a couple days, and now I'm like, fucking, y'all know the itchy, the fucking face is melting a little bit. And I only took one scoop because, like I said, I don't take much. I don't want to feel cracked out doing the workout. Heart rate's racing, you're pumping, like you don't feel too good. Fuck that. I need one scoop and I'm good. So I have my phone with me, and I got an interesting comment yesterday on the video from Cyber Manor. And if any of y'all know me, I try to respond. Like I said, I really do try to respond and talk to as many people as I can and respond to as many questions as I can on the internet, on YouTube and stuff like that. Really, I'm just trying to spread knowledge, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a guru. I don't know a ton of shit, but I've been around the block. I can, I know what I'm doing clearly. But he commented, I'm still trying to understand the basic concept of bulking and cutting, like how long to do each. The concept of bulking and cutting is very simple. Add more calories to build muscle. Cutting is you're not trying to build muscle because the point you're not going to be able to because you're in a caloric deficit. So realistically, the basic concept of cutting is to, try and look better. But what you're doing is that you're trying to hold on to as much muscle as you can when you cut. So the best way to bulk is the same way the best way to cut. Do it a nice, slow, and controlled approach on the way up and on the way down. That way, bulking, you don't gain, excess of 30, 40, 50 pounds of fat that you have to diet off, and that's fucking terrible. It sounds great, like you're eating whatever you want for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, whatever. But then when you have to diet that off, I've been there, bro. That's fucking terrible. So that fucking sucks. And cutting's the same way. You don't want to drop your calories to nothing and feel like shit for the next 3 months and literally be beat up and have no energy. Like, you don't want to do that. So that was what I consider the basics of cutting and bulking, or that. Bulk up to add a little more muscle, feel a little better, get that test up because, unless you're not natural, so whatever, I guess. Do whatever you want. But the same basic concept, you're eating more to put on size and try and get more, then build more muscle. Long story short, and then like I said, cutting the same way. You're cutting down, you're shedding body fat, you want to see what you built, you want to see how you look, you want to feel better, same shit. And the other part of that question was, not question, it's just a statement, like how long to do each. See, okay, this is where I'm a little different, because I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. When I did that 30-day shred, I could have quit 2 weeks in. Like, I was in shape in 2 weeks. That's for one. That's years of training. That's years of experience. That's years of doing this shit every year to get there. Did I do it a little quicker? Yeah, but I like cutting fast. I don't have time to go on a 4-month diet. Like I literally do not have time to do a 16-week diet. I don't. It'd be great if I did. It'd be fucking amazing if I had time to do a 16-week diet. Could keep almost everything I fucking have. Like that'd be fucking great. I don't have that kind of time. And I don't know, I just don't. But the bulking, okay, so bulking for me is really, see, this is where I'm different. Because I enjoy living my life during the summer. What I mean by that is, so Jessica wanted Taco Bell yesterday. And she hasn't been feeling good. I'm going to go get it. You know, my wife asked me if we can get Taco Bell. We're going to go fucking get it. I'm not going to, oh, no, I got to stay on my strict calories of 2,500 to fucking 3,000. Fuck that. I'm going to go get Taco Bell with my wife because that's what the fuck I do. Like, and then I'll be, the same shit today. My brother's like, yo, I'm barbecuing, you know, come on through. Shit, what y'all mean? Bro, I'm from the Midwest. Dog, I'm coming through for some Q. It is only February 2nd, but you know, I'm coming through for some Q. So what I mean by that is like, I bulk, but like, here's my thing. I don't give a shit, me personally. This isn't for everybody. This is not for everybody. I don't give a shit if I wind up 40 pounds heavier in 6 months. I don't care. You wanna know why? Because I can diet that off in about 2 months. Will it be a little harder diet? Yeah, but I can do it. So my thing is like, I bulk a little differently, but I do try. My thing is I try and keep cardio in. But a good basis for bulking is like if you're anywhere under 15%, you can, like you should be, you're free to fly. Like to be honest, like bulk up a little bit, put some more size on, put some weight on, move a little weight in the gym, feel better. That's kind of how I would look at it. I would think if you're above, this is a range. This is a wide range. But for bodybuilding purposes, I would think if you're sitting above 20, top end 25%, you don't need to bulk anymore realistically. Like, I mean, it's there. Like, you know what I mean? It's no offense to anybody, but it's already, you have it. Like, you have enough body weight. You don't need to be doing that. I'm going on a super tangent here. I'm killing my workout time for this, by the way. But this is what the fuck happened. So it's okay. It's all good. But unless your goal, now that's based off solely on goals. If your goal is to be the fucking strongest guy in the world, who gives a shit if you're eating fucking 6,000-7,000 calories a day? No one cares. You're trying to be strong as fuck. You're not going to be strong as fucking, you're not going to be the strongest man in the world winning competitions with a ripped, shredded fucking six-pack at 4% body fat. This is not a thing. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not a thing. And then the same concept, if you're trying to be a bodybuilder and you want to compete, you're not going to compete at 20% body fat. Like, it's not going to happen. So like I said, I that's the main differences between cutting and bulking for me. And I do it for, and I'll go on a bulk like whenever I need a break sometimes. So I really hope that helps. Again, that's just my perspective. I'm not saying anything I do is law or anything I do is super correct. But like I said, when you're in tune and know your own body so well, you can kind of get away with a lot of shit. Like you can kind of do a lot of things and you're going to be okay. Nothing's going to go wrong. Unless you just fucking massively spiral out of control and gain 80 pounds on a bulk, which you should never do that, by the way. You're gonna be okay. You gotta watch some blood pressure. Like, you gotta watch those markers, man. You gotta be careful. But other than that, I think you're gonna be all right. I'm gonna get this set on because I am talking my ass off. But that's okay. I'm probably only gonna show top sets today. Maybe we'll kind of see. Kind of just see how it goes. Hopefully this is not super heavy. I think this is like a 45, a 10, and a 5. If I can get some solid reps, I'd be very happy. Oh, let's get it. Oh, that's a little heavy. Fuck, I actually think I just talked too long and got cold. Shit. But yeah, anyway, so I'm always down to answer, like, and give Granted, my shit isn't always correct. Disclaimer. So please don't come for me in the comments. I'm not 100% correct on shit. Just my experiences and my thoughts. I'm always down to give kind of my experiences and my thoughts on a bunch of shit. I'll reiterate this again. Yesterday I got asked if I was natural. I am natural. Here's the caveat to that. I am not all natural or considered lifetime natural. As I explained before, I did try some fucking, I don't know, what's the year, 24? 7 years ago. So I do not consider myself all natural because I'm a realist and I like to keep it honest. Did that shit help me build a little muscle maybe back then? I don't know. Maybe a half pound, a pound? Fuck, I don't know. To be honest, I was kind of, that's kind of when I was fat as fuck, so I don't know. I don't really know, to be for real. But, you know, whatever. Has it been long out of my system for years upon years? Yeah, it has. But did it alter my fucking muscle in some way, shape, or form back then? I'm sure. But that's why I'm considered not a lifetime natty. Which, honestly, to me, like I said, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Hell, if I wasn't scared to take juice, I might take it. Fuck it. I ain't shit. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. But yeah, we're going to load up some more weight and hit this shit again. Again, sorry if I babble too much on that one subject, but again, I'm always down to speak on anything y'all want me to, or just any random questions I feel like are worth speaking about. I'll do, because that's fun. But yeah, let's get this set on. All right, let's see how fucking heavy this is. Oh yeah, like I said, hey, no hat today, guys. It's getting okay. Again, I live in the Midwest, so anything above like 20 is a lot better degrees outside. So no hat today. I just realized that again. I know I have a big ass fucking low key big forehead. It doesn't look like it, but I do. It is what it is. But yeah, no hat today. It's like 46 degrees outside. I think yesterday was in the 60s. This is fucking insane for February. I hope we don't get fucked with a bunch of snow, but please don't let that happen. Please. Because I'm done with fucking snow. I'm fucking sick of that shit. We had one snow and I'm done with it. Like, I'm fucking out of there, bro. I don't want that shit anymore. Let's see how this feels. Give the old college try here, boys. Let's go. That's a little heavy. Oh. Fuck yeah, it's been a minute. Whoo. Should we go up? Fuck it. We'll put a couple more pounds on there. Fuck it. I know this shit'll be a little heavy. I only had it at 5 on here, but I haven't done anything past that's hair. A plate and a quarter, and fuck. It might be like 6 months to me. I don't fucking know. I don't do this shit anymore. Like, no, I told you I don't train heavy. Too fucked up to train heavy. But, fuck all that. Let's see what we got, Chief. Hold on, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Put some safeties on it. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all not gonna catch me on the fails with no safeties on that bitch, and it's caught on my throat. Ain't no fucking way. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that is a little too low, too high. I mean, let me tell you that strength's still there. Press that shit from dead weight though. I mean something. Okay, let's try that again. I'm sure my set's fucked now because that shit always kills me. But let's try this shit again. Yep, we're good. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was heavy. Yeah, we're moving on. Okay, we're gonna run a couple supersets to save some time because I blew a lot of time. So here we are. Okay, let's do this shit. Right into. I don't know if you'll be able to see these, but let's go. Ooh. I've already done one superset of these, so this is the second one. Let's keep going. Fuck. Start having to fucking crank at the end. I'm getting tired. But yeah. Here's a solid superset. My shit's fucking pumped. Oh yeah. Hell of a work. Gonna be a hell of a work day today. Okay. But that's the basis of what I'm doing. I'll do a couple more of those and we'll switch to something else. Alright, I did 4 sets of those supersets. I'm gonna finish up with some more lateral raises and then we'll move on to a different movement. But I didn't have time to record every one of those sets, so you get what you get. Fuck it. Shit. Okay, solid. I don't know, I might just move on to some fucking, you know what, hold on. Oh, we got the shit rolling still. Hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. Hold on, what do we got? I haven't done these in a while. Oh, yeah, they're sore. Okay, we're good. Fuck. I do tend to put a little more English on those. I know it's not heavyweight, I'm just tired right now, so. If I hit a couple more sets of those and shit, move on and get some more working. Same shit, I did some sets off camera. This won't be a major, huge workout or anything, but, you know, trying to show you what I do and at least how many sets I do. I think I'm on 3 or 4 sets of these. So this will be the last one. Again, I'll throw a little English with these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This shit is not super strict. Okay, that's it. See, See, the method of the madness is madness. When you lose count of all your reps and set, well, reps, not really sets, reps like I do, you just go till you're kind of pretty fucking tired, and then you call it. And that's what I do, and it seems to work out all right. Everyone can't train like that, so don't kill yourself to train like that. I just do it because, I don't know, I enjoy this shit, so whatever. Let's move on to, I guess, what do they call reverse pec flies for the rear delts? I don't fucking know what they're called. To be honest, I don't know this shit. Rear delt flies. Fuck, I'm stupid. Machine rear delt flies there. Okay, let's go. Alright, I want to give them a break to start. We're only starting on 70 pounds. See if we can bang out some high reps real quick. Hopefully. Let's see how tired I am. Fuck. I think that was around 20. Alright, we're gonna move up. Fuck. I think this would be the last exercise though. But yeah, we'll get it. Oh, okay. This will be the last set. This will be the third set here. So this will be like 7 sets on rear delts. I think I did 6 sets on your medials, your laterals, whatever you want to call them. And then I probably did another 6 or 7 on that. So technically that's around 20-ish sets for delts. That's kind of a lot, to be honest. I like to keep it a little lower than that, but I only train them once a week because it's all I have time for. So if I can push a little more volume, more sets, whatever, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt me too bad. It'd be different if I was doing 20 plus sets 2 times a week, like 40 plus sets a week on the shoulders. That'd be fucking insane. I'd be fucking beat. But yeah, let's get to this. So it seems like my workouts aren't that much. I just didn't record that much this time. But don't get twisted. I'm still getting the sets and reps in. Cause y'all know when I forget them reps, just every fucking set, I just keep going until I can't. So fuck it, let's go. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I pushed him. That was it. Okay. Let's fuck, I'm tired. Let's get to that posing. Right now. Okay, so the gym's pretty empty besides one person running on the treadmill, Laura. So we're just gonna pose in kind of full light, you know, whatever. No one's here, who gives a shit, and even if they were, whatever. I want to kind of get an honest look of how we're looking, instead of like, you know, trying to cast all the shadows and the goon lighting, what do they call it, the natty goon lighting, whatever the fuck they want to call it, to make you look extremely better. So we're trying to pick like the brightest spot we can, but again, I can really see on this little fucking screen on the camera, so I don't know what it looks like when it plays back, so whatever. Alright, let me shut the fuck up and let's get to this. Because guess what? Even though we're going to put on some weight and some size, we still got fucking cardio to do. I'm telling you guys, do not skip that. God, do not skip that fucking cardio. If you're putting on size, do not skip that fucking cardio. Y'all don't know how many people I've seen on YouTube, and this isn't a dig, this ain't shade. This is facts. But they say facts are not attacks, people. You know how many people I watch on YouTube. Obviously, I'm struggling to breathe right now, but struggle to breathe, and they're a little overweight, maybe 220 plus, maybe a little more. They're struggling to breathe. They're fucking, literally, they're not working out, guys. They're just talking. They're like they can't fucking breathe. I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know if they're that fucking out of shape. I'm not sure. But do that. Keep doing that fucking cardio. Please keep doing that fucking cardio. Do not stop doing that cardio because you're going to fucking regret that shit later. 30 minutes a day, incline walking, the bike, the stairs. I won't recommend running because, to be honest, my waist thickened up at the bottom a little bit from running all summer and like fall. So unless you love running, I wouldn't do it if you're trying to solely focus on bodybuilding. But that's just me. Whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. Backing up so I can see. I can't see shit. Look in the mirror. Normally the hair would probably be up if I'm actually trying to focus on this. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a little bloated from yesterday. That Taco Bell did me, but that's okay. I hate way too much of it, by the way. Don't be like me. It's not an everyday thing, by the way. That's just, again, she wasn't feeling good, so I was like, fuck it, we'll get it. But yeah, I might call the video here. I might not. Again, I'm supposed to go to that barbecue later. So I might have to shoot you guys in on a little spray, see what we're working with, how we eating. But yeah, actually, you know, fuck it. We'll just wait. I'll show you that. Next scene should be me, drum roll, eating barbecue. Okay, so, yeah, I fucked up. I forgot to bring my fucking camera to show you the queue that I was attending. And that's okay, because the whole point I was going to make was I was going to explain to you what I did, because obviously, like I said, I'm big on living my life, and I'm not going to stop because, you know, whatever, and I enjoy my life, and I want to keep enjoying my life. So clearly we are here in my game room slash editing room slash fucking all-purpose small square of mine at home. But anyway, so I was going to explain to you how you can, I guess, prepare yourself for a meal like that. So all I did was, and again, disclaimer on this, only utilize this if you're comfortable utilizing this. Don't do this if you're going to go off the deep end. That's my mic, by the way. That's nothing weird. That's a microphone. I'm just throwing that out there in case someone says something weird on a comment. This is a microphone that I use to talk with on the computer on Discord. So no weird comments, please. That's a microphone, if you're wondering what that is. But anyway, so disclaimer, only use this if you're really comfortable using this. Because I'll be honest, if you're not comfortable using this, you can fall off the deep end and spiral very quick. Don't do that. So how I'm able to like kind of stay in shape and, you know, eat stuff like this and stay in relatively what I would consider good to decent shape. So all I did was, it's very simple. You take all your allotted calories for the day, which is, I don't know, mine's around anywhere. I have a range. I range mine. I don't stick strict with calories. I don't know if I explained that earlier. I don't even remember, to be completely honest.
but I range it. I like to have a good, at least a 2,500 to a 3,000 range. So what I do with that is doing breakfast. My normal breakfast isn't the same as a normal breakfast if I know I'm having this meal later. So like my normal breakfast is high in calories, high in carbs, high in protein. So I'll dial back the protein just a smidge, and I'll end up cutting the carbs back on the breakfast. My snack's still just a small protein shake. I keep that in there. And then my next move is lunch. Smaller lunch. If you're loading up on 80 to 100 grams of carbs on lunch, some people do. I don't. Dial it back. I might get like, I think 40, 50 grams of carbs. So same concept. There's no snack, and you dial back the lunch a little bit. So I may have been at, I'm going to take a guess here, 11, maybe 1,200 calories before I ate that barbecue meal. And I'll even tell you what I had. I had, and this is the other playing part to it. I started with the greens. I try to always have a green with the meal. I love green beans. I don't know why. I just fucking do. They taste good. They taste better than broccoli. I fucking hate broccoli unless it's steamed. Shit has to be steamed correctly. Don't half-ass steam it and feed me a little baby heavy fucking hard treat. Tastes bad. It's awful. Don't do that. You're gonna make broccoli, steam that shit, please. Steam that shit. So, anyway, I don't know why I went off on broccoli like that. I didn't even mean to fire shots at broccoli, but I just did, so whatever. So I started with having at least, I don't know, 150-ish, maybe 175 grams of green beans to start. I ate my greens first, eat your greens first, and then I had a couple pieces of chicken. And when I mean chicken, I don't mean breasts. I mean the like kind of chicken tenders, more or less. Oh, my ring light's going out. Do you see it flickering? That's my ring light. No, don't go out. I need you. Baby, come back. Anyway. But they're like chicken tenderloins, but boneless, skinless, and they're probably like, I'm gonna throw a range here, 2 ounces a piece, so not really much. It's not really much. It tasted good, tasted great. We only put a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning on it, so it tasted good. And then I had, I think, maybe a quarter pound burger on top of that. So that's relatively speaking, that's, again, I'm gonna range it here, 600, 700 calories tops, maybe. I'm guessing. Again, my shit could be fucked up. I don't know. Then I went back, I had a brat, literally a small serving of mac and cheese. And then I even had room for dessert. And I had a small piece of, oh my God. Bro, let me tell y'all. I had a small piece of red velvet cheesecake from Sam's. That shit was so fucking good. So, anyway. And then obviously water. Or, your preferred 0-calorie drink of choice, hopefully. So that's what I did. And as you can see, again, this isn't being like a douche or anything like that. I'm sorry if I come off that way, but like, as you can see, I'm a little bloated or whatever, and that's okay. But like, it's not like I just smashed 8,000 calories of barbecue. That's not what happened. Not what happened at all. So, I just wanted to explain to you, like, that's kind of what I do. Again, if you're not comfortable doing this, don't do it, because you can spiral from this. That sounds dumb, but if you're not good at control, like portion control and managing your food and know what been doing it on the grind, don't do it, because you might spiral. But again, I'm not your fucking health physician or no shit like that. I'm just telling you what I do. This isn't fucking eating advice. This is just what I do. And not only can I enjoy time with my family, I get to eat good food. Who doesn't love barbecue? Like I said, bro, I'm from the Midwest. We live on barbecue. Love that shit. So that's what I do. And I just wanted to explain that to you, so you're not just like, oh, this guy's like either, or he's fucking, we're just gonna throw some shit out here. I'm not saying I'm this. Oh, this guy's either fucking genetically blessed, or he works his ass off and does too much fucking cardio, or he's lying about what he's eating. I'm not lying about any of that shit. Do I do a little too much cardio? Yeah, but on the same answer, I love doing cardio. I don't know why. I love to fucking sweat. It's weird. I just do. But that's the other thing. Remember what I tell you guys, keep that cardio and keep that water up. Same thing, same concept. Don't go off the deep end and go eat a barbecue and then you want to drink 5, 6, 7 alcoholic beverages, alcoholic drinks. Don't do that. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but even at the lowest calorie point, I think they're like 100, 150 a drink. So that would be 1,000 calories roughly in just alcohol. And it's easy to, let me tell y'all, it's easy to fucking do. I have done it. But again, I'm just here to explain that that's what I do, and it works for me. So, that's how you can kind of fit and work around. And I wasn't too worried about hitting the macros because I knew with all the meat later, I was going to at least get the protein intake. So that's okay. Carb intake, I didn't really care about, to be completely honest with you today. Not a big deal for me. If I can cut carbs back, I'll cut them back, and I cut them back. It's fine. But it didn't really matter, I guess, with all the with the slice of cheesecake. So whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I had 2 deviled eggs also. So, you know, there's that. That was my full meal. So that's what I do with that. And like I said, I'm just letting you know that that's what I do. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but again, that's what I did. And I just want to explain that to you. I was going to show, I had a fucking nice video shot planned that I was going to hit the spread of the food and everything. I forgot the fucking camera, guys. I worked all fucking day. I worked all fucking day. But yeah, so that's that. That's my, my fucking, did I do a shoulder workout today? Yeah, see, it's been fucking, that was like over 12 hours ago. I don't even remember. But I just hit a nice shoulder workout and then ate some good fucking food and just dialed back and just, you know, worked hard, stay on the grind. Just don't, you know, don't falter and you'll be okay. But yeah, so I'll leave you with that. And I hope I can get this video up tomorrow. I really do. I don't know if I don't think I have a super busy day planned, but I'm going to try and get this up tomorrow. But with that being said, I hope you all have a good day, good night, good evening whenever you watch this. Remember what I tell you, eat your food, drink your water, get your sleep, keep your cardio up. All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one.